territory, they could begin to struggle. Fifita. Oh, good burst from Fifita. Another powerful forward from the St George club, another lad who Eddie Charlton, the snooker player, has come down to see. This is better from Castleford. And the first time, really, Alec, Castleford have been on the Wigan line.
Yes, not only on the Wigan line, they've never been out of their own half for the last 10 minutes, Ray. But take nothing away from Wigan. They're playing really good football, they're tackling well, and they're pinning Castleford down in their own half. They're playing very intelligently.
Good one. Man who caused all the damage, made the first try for Iro, scored the second one himself. Powerful Wigan number 11. To Boothboy. Not had much to do on this left wing. Oh, well done by Edwards. Many a half-back would have been content to stay there. Iro to Hanley. Many a side would have been content just to have held the ball there in the 25, but not Wigan. Wanted to make play from every loose pass. Edwards again to Gregory.
Just looking off the camera, I think Ellery only took a very, very heavy knock there when he ran with the ball.
Andy Gregory again, he's got one to beat. Oh, superb pass to Sean Wayne. It's a try. And Edwards there in congratulations. And these two half-backs for me, Edwards and Gregory, they're the men who are making Wigan tick. Sean Wayne may have got the try, but it's this half-back pairing, reminiscent for me of Tommy Bradshaw and Stess Mountford, two famous Wigan half-backs in the 50s, and Dave Bolton and Rhys Thomas in the 60s. But it's Sean Wayne who takes the honours. Another 4 points to Wigan. No trouble. 18 points to 0 then for Wigan. Comfortable lead already. Just a minute to go to the end of this first half.
Well, little jinking jack flash here. Andy Gregory holds the ball, moves it out, and just watch. He's not finished yet. He takes the ball inside. Now he decides to go one way. He looks as though he's going to score himself. Just jinks inside. But just look at this for a gem of a ball. Sean Wayne, walking day, goodbye, and he loves this one, doesn't he?
Oh, good ball to Andy, just couldn't hold it. There's the half-time hooter, and I'm sure Coach Brennan Law will be delighted with that performance. 3 tries against Castleford in one half is no mean feat. 18 points to 0 for Wigan. When Wigan paid £35,000 for this lad Sean Edwards on his 17th birthday, many queried the wisdom of the decision, but there's no doubting it now. He's emerging as truly world-class player. And he's certainly, he and Gregory, the key pivots behind this Wigan outfit in the first half.
Yes, Ren, and just put in now what the Castleford coach had to say to the lads at half-time, because really we need picking up, because they've been totally outplayed for 40 minutes by a Wigan side. If they really put their act together, they can probably score 40 in this game.
Gregory Hanley there with a new number 13 jersey, the first one ripped off his back in the action in that first half. And Castleford really not putting any pressure on Hampson, Alec, when he gets the ball. I mean, they're not racing up, are they, to pressure him?
No, they're just kicking to get out of their own half rate. They've very, very rarely been in Wigan's territory, and when they are, they don't seem to know what to do with it.
Andy, gamely carrying on, has a gash under his chin, just had some stitches inserted there at half-time. A good play from Henry. Edwards lurking about, then puts the pass in. This is good rugby. Good way, he's got Iroh with him again. Oh, what a double, and Lydon just couldn't take it. Certain try gone missing, but referee Jim Smith had already ruled a forward pass, so whether or not Lydon had caught the ball, it wouldn't have counted.
Well, this fella's really having a good game here, Andy Goodway. He certainly is the best forward in the rugby league, there's no doubt about that. But I think he'll be a bit disappointed here, because it was forward, and it really was a bad ball to Lydon.
And a vital scrum for Castleford to win there. Joy. That's a good pass from Shillito. Looks promising. Better. Lindner to Ruckley now. Then Ruckley's got 60 yards to go. Will not make it on his own. Superb play from BT. Was it a forward pass? No. And Lindner strikes at last. The Australian test moves forward. And a very quiet first half. Obviously, I think, easing his way in following that broken nose. But records his 4th try of the season. And an excellent try. Just the right time for Castleford to come back in the game. David Ruckley, not the usual kicker. Bob Batemore, of course, missing only 8 goals this season, but there's his 9th. So, Castleford, first points on the board. 5 minutes gone in the second half. 18 points to 6 for Wigan.
Well, just when you think that Castleford are down and out, up they pop with some of the best football of the match. A lovely ball here. David Ruckley's going well. He holds it well. He looks as though he's made a mess of it here, but just watch him. He doesn't panic. And this is a nice ball here to beat it. And that looks slightly forward to me, but Bob Lindner, the man we've all been talking about, suddenly appears. You can't believe it. There's nobody there, only him, the referee, and the Castleford players.
But Castleford now really piling the pressure on. Joyner. And it looks as if Castleford suddenly, I think, they got 16 or 17 men on the field.
Well, I don't know what the Castleford coach has said to him at half-time there, but they're certainly checking notes into him, because everything what they wasn't doing in the first half, they certainly started doing in the second.
That looks a bad knock there on Tony Marchin's face.
I think we'll find here this was a sheer accident. As Tony Marchin goes down on the ball, Ian Potter goes in. Looks a little bit nasty, but I think you'll find out that that was a sheer accident.
And the referee having a word with the touch judge, Mr. Walker. He's picked out Potter. Yes, good intervention there by Mr. Walker, the touch judge. And interesting there, referee Jim Smith allowing the touch judge to have his full say. But where's he given the penalty?
I think what he's saying there is that Ian Potter came in with a little short jab, but he must have better eyes than I have.
Well, that's why he's a referee at it. Wall. Oh, superb move, Johnson Feature, he's in and a try! And suddenly these Castleford supporters, well, it was like a funeral parlour before in the first half for the Cat supporters, but with that try for John Fifita, that sent them into raptures. They really are delighted with that now, and well worth the travel over the Pennine. At last, something to shout for. 18 points to 10 now for Wigan. And only 12 minutes gone. What a second half in prospect.
Well, Castleford back and firing on all cylinders. A lovely ball here to John Fifita, who cannot believe the oceans and oceans of space he's got round. He runs round and says thank you.
Just 20 minutes to go now in this match. 18 points to 10 to Wigan. Tremendous fight back by Castleford. Looking down and out at half-time. And now very much back in this game. Wigan, Dermot, no support. Well, was he obstructed there? David Plange, and I think he was. Jim Smith definitely there. Having a word with Bob Linder, and he sent him off for 10 minutes in the substitute. 10 minutes sin bin. And I think that sin bin for Bob Linder was as much possibly for mouthing back at referee Jim Smith as for the obstruction. And Jim Smith is telling John Joyner, the Castleford captain, exactly what happened.
Well, I wonder will Bob Linder look when he gets home tonight and look at the video. Just watch this, an international loose forward, no chance of scoring. He was just watching, he pops him off the ball. How ridiculous can you get? That could cost them the match.
Just outside the 25 now. And well struck by Stevenson. He's striking the ball very, very well these days. Emerging as a really fine goal kicker. In the kickers that Wigan have had are the traditions of Punchy Griffiths and Jim Sullivan. Perhaps not in that category, but certainly still getting those 2 points at regular intervals.
I'm just wondering now, Ray, whether, the silly penalty which Bob Linder has given to Wigan, not only is he just got a penalty, he's also lost the services of a great player.
He beat that boy beautifully, and he's a very big lad, but he's quick on the stride. He's got Andy Goodway. Sean Edwards alongside him. It's a try, no problem, and straight from the kick-off, the Wigan reply. The youngster Sean Edwards finished it off. He receives the accolades from the crowd, but what a performance from that Kiwi test centre Kevin Iro. He started it, Edwards finished it, 24-10 to Wigan.
Well, this has got to be the try of the season. Kevin Iro, magnificent footballer, big strong lad. Watch Andy Goodway pop inside, beautiful ball. Now watch Sean Edwards here. Does he have another gear? Watch it. Boom, up he goes. There's no problem where he's going. Does he like it? This could be the try of the year. What a great try. No wonder he's put his finger up.
Certainly providing David Stevenson with good goal-kicking practice. 4 already to his credit, and this looks to be a comfortable thing. And again, suddenly from the real pressure being put on Wigan, comfortably in the lead again. But of course, that's the test of a class side. Can you absorb the pressure and come back? And they have. That's Stevenson's 5th goal. 24 minutes gone in this half, and 26 points 10 for Wigan.
Well, you'll not see any better try than this. This is magnificent football by Wigan, and Kevin Iro here had a big hand in this, pushes 2-3 players off, still has the urgency to put a lovely ball out here to Andy Goodway. Now just watch this for pace from Sean Edwards. Wham, up he goes, and there's no problem. Just watch him, he's put his head back, he's stretching out, puts his finger up by number 1, and that's a very good try.
Ricocheted off a Wigan player. Oh, beautiful inside pass, John Joyner. He's got David Rugby winning. Oh, he just couldn't get there. I think that lad, number 1, would have deserved the try. He's put his whole heart into this game. To beat it, to plunge, he's over. Ready to Castleford. They've taken a hammering in the past few minutes, but they've come back, put trust into their players, and plans they're over for his 7th try of the season. An easy run in for this lad, but they want some take.